Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi. I have a beef with Jim. I have a beef with Jim.
I'm Jim.
Here's your roast beef sandwich.
Thanks.
And I'll never forgive you for what you did to my father.
I've got a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even know we sold that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass we could find. Lemonade for Tara, small lemonade for Tara.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my... Well, hey, we've got some eager beavers. Well, let's just get right to inventing.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color.
We're at the halfway point. Only a few seconds left to draw. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
We're halfway there.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
It's something I like to call. And that's how it's done, everybody. Let the masters show you how it's done. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. My this just keeps getting wet.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. Just call it.
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Perfect!
We have witnessed pure genius. And seen.
Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money. We're halfway there.
Great! Now let's see which inventions are destined for greatness.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Sorry, Charlie. Well done.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Way to go.
Oh, too bad. Okay, that's it. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Good choice. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
That's half your time.
All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I know I'd be ripped if it wasn't for this.
Then I've got something for you. I call it...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Ready? Take a look. Take that, haters.
All it needs is a tagline.
Then take a gander here.
And scene. I know I'd be ripped if it wasn't for this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's simply called...
You've got my interest tingling.
Let me show you.
That's a humdinger. Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Get ready. And scene.
I know I'd be ripped if it wasn't for this.
Well, I've got a solution. I'd like to call it...
Show me more.
Take a look.
Ooh. Now slap a tagline on it.
Here we go. And that's how it's done, everybody. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck!
Nailed it. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Not even close. So sad. Good job.
That's it!
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. You've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you.
Wait, you're back? What do we do?
Just stick to the script, I guess.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I'm looking at 5 lucky people with amazing future. Oh, okay. I'm happy to shut up. Let's get inventing. So let's get to it.
We're halfway home. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. That's half your time. Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. Okay, time for titles and taglines. Okay, you should be halfway done. Now, let's see those inventions. My friends don't have any time for me now that they're all into this.
Well, I've got just the thing. It's called...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Well, looky here.
Neato Mosquito. Does it have a tagline?
Ready, Freddy? And scene.
I want to know when this happens.
That's going around. But there's a solution. Just call it.
Let's see that drawing.
Well, take a look, silly. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay, lay that sweet, sweet tagline on me.
Here it is.
And scene.
All right, gang. It's time to pick your favorites.
Great! Now let's see which inventions got people excited. Let's see how you did. So sad.
Nice!
Good job!
Maybe next time.
Close, but no cigar. That's it.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same.
And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to... you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, you all know the drill.
Let's draw. That's half your time.
Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
We're halfway home.
Now, let's see those inventions. I'm losing sleep because of this.
Well, I've got you covered. It's simply called
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a Gander.
I love it. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And scene.
Missing is a tagline.
Let's see it. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I'm losing sleep because of this.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it...
Art me up already.
Take a look-see. You don't get that in Whiplash.
Let's bring it home with a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And scene. All right, gang. It's time to pick your favorites. Oh, too bad. There you go. That's how it's done. Sorry, Charlie.
Way to go!
That's it!
Congratulations!
And once again, your intellectual property is ours.
You do realize we're scamming you, right?
See ya!
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you. Put on your thinking cap, grab a pen, and make a decision.
From the swirling Bleacher Nebula, it's the Zeepeldome! Now let's hear it for your host, Largon Otto!
Hello, Zeeple! Welcome Earth to the house that screams Bill! Uh-oh, somebody doesn't know the rules! We know what to do with first-timers! The crowd is getting restless, so here we go! Hey there! Take a look at your device and you'll see our patented Google technology. Drag that finger of yours around, aim at the target, then let go! There you go! Change color! Only a human with the same color can hurt it now! But how will you do against something that fights back? Kill the human! Don't take hits like that if you want to keep breathing.
Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive criticism.
I'm a mom.
I'm a millennial.
I'm really into movies where people eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good when I watch those scenes.
We are Binge Pipe!
Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe has to offer.
Hey kids, do you like sharing? Yeah! Do you like oversharing at a work event, causing a cataclysmic rift between you and your peers that you can never erase?
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
What is Bitcoin? A modern system for an ever-changing world. An unprecedented level of sophistication. A road you follow, just to see where it goes. It's an indulgent gift you give yourself, and then return. It's a letter from an old friend. A knock on the door late at night. Who could survive all this rain? It's a song you hum to yourself while the bank teller fills the bag. It's a deer, sleek and innocent, and made of lightning. That letter from the old friend. This isn't their handwriting. It's hieroglyphics. The letter bursts into flame and you faint. You wake up in a rainy alley in London and hear a voice whisper, "The songbird is deadlier than the jackal." In the right climate. You look behind you, but there's only an old woman embroidering. You run and barely make it on the last train out of the...
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, experts in youth culture.
Hey friends, Cookie Masterson here to tell you that Binge Pipe turns Mondays into fun days and weekends into strong beginnings. And they have an outstanding copywriter. Looking cozy in here. Yeah, let's get going before we make any more friends. All right, here goes nothing.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, trying to find the Laffy Taffy writing team on LinkedIn. What would be written on a Laffy epitaphy wrapper? No apples were harmed in the making of this taffy. Dear consumer, I long for your soft, wet mouth in loving memory of banana, or jab into outer thigh and push down firmly. And how'd we do? Pervert. Want a hot tip on a right answer? An epitaph is a short phrase written or put on a tombstone. Kind of like what Willy Wonka had to write after he murdered all those kids in his factory.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Feast your eyes upon this. I'm in love with your body. Boy, I sure hope famously shaggy-haired British singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran doesn't totally change his look before this game comes out. If I sheared Ed Sheeran like an adult sheep, how often would I typically shear him? Twice a year, once every 2 years, or once in a lifetime? Let's see who got it. An adult sheep is typically sheared once a year.
Why don't we do it with 3?
I call this one Masters of a Very Small Part of the Universe. And put away your tiny plastic sword. It's time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a character from the original line of He-Man toys, or a failed social network launched by Google. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between He-Man or Google. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Okay, let's do it. Wave. Stratos. Cut. Corco. Blade. Buzz. Fisto. Most of you managed not to embarrass yourselves. But player 3, you really dropped the ball.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Now that's what I call consumer engagement.
I don't need you anymore.
Coming up, quick fuel. Given how long it took last time, if you asked Earth to produce more coal, how would it respond? 1 sec, just give me 3 million years. 1 sec, just give me 30 million years. What's this? Player 3 just let loose a screw. You don't mind reading the fine print, right? I love this part. Insert banana peel sound effect. The hard coal currently on our planet first began forming 300 million years ago. Which really isn't that bad when you think about how long it takes a guy like me to get a text back. Nicely screwed, player 3. This is your cash now. Coming up next, consider your beer held. Help me finish this tweet. Me. It would be really gross if there was a liquor flavored with wormwood. Sweden. Hold my Drambuie. Hold my mead. Hold my Malort. Or hold my Raki. So who got it? Sucks to be you. Malort is a bitter liquor made from wormwood. You can keep holding my Malort. I don't think I want it back. Round 1 is history. This leaderboard is brought to you by Binge Pipe.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
We didn't approve this point structure, but okay.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next, Candy Republic. Suppose scientists discover that peanut butter is sentient and can feel pain. Look, it could happen. How might this influence the candy industry? It would affect Reese's sales, it would affect Reese's sales, it would affect Reese's sales, or it would affect Reese's sales. So what'd you pick? Affect with an A is the proper verb, and Reese's is spelled like, well, this. Remember, there's no wrong way to devour a sentient life form.
Hey, question!
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question where Cookie gets mad or a question where Cookie gets even? Choose on your devices now. Here are the votes. We graciously accept your choice.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
And now, a question where I get mad. When I'm angry, I like to yell character names from Mad Max Fury Road. Which of the following is not something I would yell in anger? Furiosa, Nux, Slit, or Trumbo? Let's see how that shook out. You killed it. Your chances, I mean. Trumbo is the name of a blacklisted screenwriter famously played by Bryan Cranston and not a nuclear wasteland warrior. I yell Trumbo when I'm perplexed.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Here's one for you. I've been screaming at equine zombies and I'm hoarse. What would be an appropriate title for a show about zombie horses that don't quite go full speed when trying to kill you? The Walking Dead, The Cantering Dead, The Trotting Dead, or The Galloping Dead? Okay, let's take a look. A canter is just below a gallop, making it the second fastest gait of a horse. This way you can ride a horse and eat a cowboy at the same time. Try this on for size. Type equals squiggly bracket male, comma, revolutionary squiggly bracket.
Except all cookies don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
BingePipe has acquired some search histories they need help with.
Yes, we need your help in identifying which political revolutionary it belongs to. Options if I was wrongfully imprisoned for 27 years. Stream Invictus. Better title for Average Hike to Liberty. Whose search history have we acquired? Martin Luther King Jr., Mikhail Gorbachev, Nelson Mandela.
Oh, watch out. Player 3 used that screw. Get ready to stand on your head. Who picked what? Nelson Mandela was the anti-apartheid revolutionary and former president of South Africa who was imprisoned, wrote Long Walk to Freedom, and was played by Morgan Freeman in the film Invictus.
BingePipe loves to learn about our customers, and we will share that information with the government, but only if they ask, and they will ask.
Nice use of the screw, Player 3. Spend this wisely. Here's one I like to call tailor-made titles. What's in a name? Letters. Letters are in a name. Yeah, solve that one, Shakespeare. Which of these people would write Taylor in the blank space that asks for their patronymic name? Taylor Swift, James Taylor, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, or Dwayne the Taylor Johnson? Hope you like what you picked. In this case, the Taylor would be a nickname, and it's one that has failed to catch on. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? The patronymic name is also known as the family name, surname, or last name. It's something you can pass down through the generations, like those James Taylor cassettes my mom won't let me throw away. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer... Oh, I'm sorry, I was hosting the game. How stupid of me. Here's your clue. Warning, this film contains... Sometimes the regular movie warnings aren't enough. Good luck. Player 3 takes it! Excellent job, Player 3. You won! Confetti, confetti, confetti! Oh, verbal confetti is easier to clean up. Enjoy!
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need.
Psst, join the party. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one. There are 43 dimensions unknown to man, although Dimension 22 is a complete ripoff of Dimension 8. It's time to split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. And now, Binge Pipe presents Receipt It After Me. You forgot it's your mom's birthday. You order her a gift for same-day delivery from a new service called Flambazon. But, every package includes your 30-day order history, so your mom will see you ordered this in bulk. Do you cancel the order? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, 3, 2, 1 ticked off. You're embarking on a 10-year mission to space. At liftoff, you see that your fellow astronaut has been replaced with this person. If you hit eject now, you have a 70% chance of survival. Do you eject? Here's one I like to call I Love Hate New York. You have been banned from New York City. You know what you did. In order to set foot in there again, you must do this. Do you do it? Up next is Hidden Lyrics. You are a struggling musician who finally records a major hit. However, a group of parents are mad that when you play your song backwards, it says this. This was not your intention. Do you change the song? Brace yourself for a clean conscience. One day, a couple of men in suits appear at your door. They offer you $500 for your old robot vacuum. Just then, your vacuum reveals it can speak and says this. Do you keep it? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. It's time for the last string running back. If you run the ball 3 times in a college football game, you'll get rewarded with this. You'll have on full pads, but the defenders will be going full speed. Do you do it? This scenario is called fishing with earworms. You've had the wheels on the bus stuck in your head for a month straight. You recently heard of a radical cure that involves this. Doctors say there's a chance the song will naturally leave you soon. Do you try the radical cure now? This one is called Beast of Burden. You spot a chupacabra. Finally! You want to take a photo, but your phone is full. To clear up enough space, you have to delete your only photo of this. Do you delete it? Get ready for Know Your Angles. You have figured out the key to a perfect photogenic smile, but it means that instead of saying cheese, you have to say this. You are taking a photo with Nobel Peace Prize winner Malala Yousafzai. Do you use your trick? Feast your eyes on Ready, Jet Set, Go. You have won an all-expenses-paid trip around the world. The fine print states that you have to spend a third of the trip handcuffed to this. Do you go? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You're a struggling talk show personality. To keep your show going, you must get a paid sponsor. Your choices are either a hemorrhoid cream brand or this. Which sponsor do you get for your show? It's like your show is targeted to me. You didn't see that coming. Dice. Now for something different. Everyone in your friend group will be forced to anonymously fill out a short questionnaire about you, and you will have to read the results. You can choose between two questions. What annoys you about me? Or this question. Which question do you make your friends answer? Trust me, you don't want the answers to either of these. Someone's a mind reader. It all comes down to this.